there. Across the left side of the ridge. I'm gonna move down the ridge, see if we can get one that way, because we don't want to go on that side just yet. So we're moving across this ridge. You know, they aren't sounding off like I needed them to be, but it's gonna be really warm tomorrow, so I have a feeling that they're gonna be pretty fired up in the morning. You know, I'll give Seth a chance. These birds are really hard to hunt. I mean, if you don't know where they are and they get in the field, they're not coming, because they're most likely are all henned up. You know, this kind of gives us a chance to one-up them a little bit, so they are smart. You know, till this year, we just kind of figured it out. We're gonna see how this goes tomorrow. I'm gonna go across the whole ridge and hoot one more time and see if we can get a bird. Nothing. What's up, guys? Another episode of Bear Level. We've got Seth and Eli coming to pick me up. Seth is going to be shooter today. Eli and I are going to be on film. Today's Seth's kind of first hunt this year. Temperatures are around 70 today, late morning, so it's going to be really good. They should be firing off. How in the world?
Look at the fog below.
They seem pretty henned up, but...
One day in the bush.
This one time I went, like one of the first times, and I creeped up on one with the decoy in front of me. And I got like 20 yards, and my dad goes, and they ran off. My dad goes, "Why do you shoot?" Because the first one I shot, he was like 2 yards in front of me.
That way. No.
Walk to the fence.
Seth, we're good. That's good. Good. You're good. Now come back.
There's a Bigfoot cat.
So, no turkeys off the roost today. We're gonna go down this fence line and see if we can spot one from the field and see if we can actually call one. They're not gobbling at all. Only one gobble this morning, so. Unsuccessful morning hunt so far. Yeah, I'm talking kind of loud. Shouldn't have said. But we are gonna put up the decoys, head to the field we started in, and kind of call a little bit, see if anything will respond. Interesting enough, it's pretty slow morning how warm it is. I mean, we're out here in t-shirts, so. So, they did not gobble at all this morning. Probably the warmest day of the week. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees next week, so I think that we're going to be probably having them pretty fired up by next week. We're going to just get out there and just grind it out and see what happens. Yeah, we should have like at least 5 gobblers that we'll have roosted by then, so yeah, stay tuned.
Smart guy laid on the horn.
That hurt so bad.
We're gonna go through this field. This is exactly where we had the double. They've been just going to this field for some reason. I think it's probably the bugs, maybe the just cover from humans, I guess. But there's a really good chance that we can get one tomorrow. So, we have 2 toms right here. There's about 3 to 4 hens out in the middle of the field. Eli and I have been scouting these guys for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and they finally came back to where we saw them last. Oh my gosh. He's fanned out right now. He's huge. He's looking right at us. You see him? He's right there. The camera's in the way. Oh, sorry. Bro, there's a golden turkey. I don't want to kill it. No. Those things are so rare. they're fighting. They're coming. If you see them, shoot them, Chad. Don't worry about me, okay? Shoot it. No way. You are kidding me. Are you kidding me?
Did you get it on video?
Yes.
Could have shot him, but I was afraid he was a Jake. I'll let him walk all the way over here. I knew those birds were in this field. And when those birds were on that hill, once we came off that hill, we were screwed. If they didn't see us and they were in the middle of the field, where we're going to go? You got to work around them.
My
When I
gosh.
called, his head went. Doop. That's how I saw him the first time. I was like,
Well, last night was prom for my oldest son, Seth, Ben's nephew, sort of. And we were at having a prom party, and the gobblers were just blowing up the whole time. We probably had 4 gobbling behind the house, and here we were cooking steaks for prom. So we kind of had a game plan for this morning. We said we were going to go out and go to the ridge behind the house where they tend to always be. We get out there, and as luck would have it, nothing. Not a gobble, not a peep, not a hen, nothing. So we just kind of started easing through the farm and calling. We made it a little further north on the farm, and we heard a couple of gobbles, a couple of hens. There was probably 4 or 5 gobblers. We got in, called a Jake in, but the birds started off the hill towards the field. So that's where we had to have a plan, and sometimes just knowing the terrain where you hunt helps. So we went further north up into the woods, dropped down to the creek. We knew there was a small field in the bottom where they like to strut and hang out during the day. So we got down to that field and called again, and sure enough, they were back out in the field gobbling. So we thought, well, maybe we can get up to the next tree line and cut them off. So as we eased up out of the ditch, the grass in this field is about 2 feet, and I could see a big red head out in the field. There were 2 of them, about 40 yards. We took this bird. He's a good bird, probably a 3.5-year-old bird. So it was a great hunt. We worked hard. We crawled a lot today. Just tried to make it work.